March Madness starts now. But not how you might think. Conference tournament time is here, and for most teams, this is their last shot at punching a ticket to the big dance. This is what March is all about. David taking on Goliath with everything on the line. But let's be clear, this isn't your office March Madness bracket. In fact, I'd argue that the next week and a half is more important than Selection Sunday itself. Did you know that every conference tournament is set up differently? For example, out of all 31 Division I conferences, only the Northeastern Conference uses a standard bracket where the top seed plays the worst seed. Most conferences, they reward top regular season teams with byes. The Summit, Big South, Big Sky, they give the number one seed a bye. The SoCon, they do the top two. And then conferences like the SEC, Big Ten, the Big East, they take it up a notch by giving the top 3 or 4 teams double bye straight to the quarterfinals. So you're probably asking, why does all this matter? Because as bettors, we have to factor in rest or the lack of it when handicapping these games. Think about NC State last year. DJ Burns and the Wolfpack went on that legacy run all the way to the Final Four. But where did that postseason magic come from? When they had to win 5 games in 5 days in the ACC tournament just to make the NCAA tournament. One loss, their season would have been over. Finish, capiche. And sometimes that grind can actually be an advantage. When a team is locked in, playing every day, legs warmed up, shots falling, they can run through a team that's been sitting around for days thinking about spring break or Selection Sunday. So what we need to do is keep an eye out for underdogs with momentum in tournaments like the Mountain West, the Big 12, and Arch Madness in the Missouri Valley. Those teams can help you cash some tickets in the next few weeks or maybe get you some good future prices. Now, I'm all for rewarding regular season success, but some conferences, they just take it too far. In the West Coast conferences, where the Zags have reigned supreme in the OVC, the top 2 teams get by straight to the semifinals, meaning they only need to win 2 games to go dancing. I think that's too generous. Even in other power conferences, the top teams have to win at least 3 games. But out of all the tournaments, besides the ones like the Southland and the Ivy League where every team doesn't make the tournament, I think the craziest and the toughest bracket for the lower seed is the Sun Belt. Look at that bracket. Have you ever seen something so wacky? It's pure chaos. And the lowest seeds, they have to play back to back to back with 0 days off. What a gauntlet. So what do you think? Should conferences have a consistent format? Because I didn't even mention how a few conferences like the American East and Patriot Leagues, where higher seeds host every game. They don't even play on neutral courts. That's basically just like an extended regular season disguised as a tournament. So should reseeding be a thing? That's what the Horizon League does. Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's talk about it. Let me know what you think is the best format for the conference tournaments, because March is starting now.